Hey y'all, I just wanted to do a review on the Olly sleep gummies and just tell my opinion and my experience with them. So let's hop into it. So the details of the Ollie's gummies, they range from different prices. On the website it's saying it's $13.99. I purchased mine, I think for 15 or I might be overthinking it, but I think 14 or something around that price is how much I purchased it. It's like they have certain locations where you can get the sleep gummies. Now, sleep gummies are accessible everywhere. You can get them at Walmart, Sam's, any store location, mostly in my area. But the rest of them, like the stress gummies and stuff like that, you have to go to Target or yeah, it's certain. It's like for each area, it's like certain ones that they'll sell at the Sam's that I am in my location. They only have the sleep gummies. Okay. So first of all, you can get these in different sizes. I had got the 50 gummies. I would say, and on the instructions it says take it 30 minutes before you go to sleep. I might be overthinking it, but it say take it 30 minutes before you go to sleep. I'm gonna say it does help with deep sleep. It's like different variations of patterns of sleep, and I have trouble going to sleep. So when I take these gummies, when it was recommended by my psychiatrist, that's the only reason why I started taking these gummies and eating them. You take two. Okay, so my experience with it is I would take it 30 minutes before I go to sleep. So let's say at 12 o'clock. No, because I go to sleep later than that. Let's say at 2 o'clock in the morning, I take these gummies. I wake back up like at a reasonable time around 10 o'clock, 11, 9. Around that time, I do wake up. So pretty much I would say this gummy does help with deep sleep. Because mostly I usually get just light sleep and end up waking up like at 4 o'clock later on in the morning or 6. And I feel like it does help with deep sleep. I'm not no scientist or nothing, but um, is it worth the price? I would say yeah. It puts you at a daze, like the melatonin in it. It has a natural taste to its blackberry, so you ain't gonna be wanting to chew on these the whole time. It just has a blackberry taste to it. You ain't gonna want to chew on these like often. It's not gonna. It does. I do have a craving for gummies, but I haven't went out and got some gummies. But it makes me want to have craving of eating some type of gummy because the gummy like blackberry is something that you have to grow a taste for. The taste of blackberry in general. So like when I kept on eating these for the past year, it just made me crave blackberries and gummies and stuff like that. One thing about this product is if let's say you cannot take this as soon as like if you're sleepy, don't take this. Like if you get sleepy, don't sit here and take this melatonin. Don't take because it doesn't make any sense. It's gonna make you sleep during the day. With my experience, it's gonna make you sleep during the day and mess up your sleep patterns of you trying to go to sleep during the nighttime. So don't take this. Don't take these melatonins when you're already sleepy enough. Don't do that. And it does work when you took like the day before. You know how you might mess up your patterns of sleeping. You might go to sleep at 2. You wake up at 12. Go right back to sleep like around 2, wake up around 6, and then you up all night again. If you take the gummy, I feel like it does help with getting your sleep, getting your sleep, getting your deep sleep. I would say getting you at least enough sleep to go function through the rest of the day and keep your mind focused and at ease and be able to do what you need to do. I'm not gonna say this is a miracle worker because this helps with me. I'm not saying it works with everybody, but this is what helps with me. It's easily accessible at Sam's. If you now I think you can get it from Walgreens. I would say most of these products, like if you want me to do a review on the stress one, I did take the stress one my psychiatrist referred me to that as well. I would say this is really is I would say the Olly sleep thing does calm me down because most of the time I am I'm procrastinating. I'm trying to do stuff like all throughout the night. I have bipolar disorder, so I try to do stuff out all throughout the night. I'm very hyperactive, and I try to keep myself busy on anything in general, so it keeps me up at night, and I be all over the place. But I would say this does help with that. It doesn't mess with your medication. If you're on medication, it doesn't uh, affect it in any type of way because you know how medication already makes you sleepy. But no, my medication doesn't make me sleepy. But this, I would say, this really helps. It's helped for a normal person. Well, I'm normal, but it helps with people who doesn't have mental issues, and it does help with people with mental issues. So, if you, I'm not sponsoring this. This is just my opinion. So let's go and read some reviews while we talk about this. So let's see what some people had to say. So I'm gonna read a 5-star review first. This stuff is amazing. It calms you down more than just taking melatonin, and it does not give you weird dreams. It also does not leave you feeling groggy in the morning. It truly gives me a restful night's sleep and tastes like a treat. I have recorded many times and I swear by this stuff. Now, I don't know. See, I agree with mostly what they said. Like, it doesn't make you groggy. I would admit that, like, it doesn't make you groggy in the morning. If you're taking this melatonin, the time that you wake up, like, the desired time that you want to wake up is, like, especially if you're on an alarm time, you're going to wake up at that time. You're not going to feel like you don't want to leave the bed or anything. You're going to get up, you know. It gives you that. It gives you that ease of stressing over going to sleep. It just certain stuff like that. Now, I don't know about the weird dream thing. I never. Maybe these folks just had a like. I don't understand how you would just have a weird dream from these melatonins. Like I don't know if it's like an ingredient in the melatonin that might make you be sedated or something. But it's not bad for me. So let's go to this. I always read the negative comments too. So I want to read that too. Okay, so this is a 1-star because you can't give 0 stars. Why do I contain gelatin? I really want to try these. I have the hardest time sleeping, but I don't eat gelatin, and neither does most vegans, vegetarians. So she's a vegetarian. That's why she ain't trying this. Okay, let's do another one. This is anonymous because you know they punk. About these gummies, they apparently don't work. About 15 minutes after I took them, I got sleepy only to wake up 30 minutes later and not be able to go back to sleep. That's interesting. Usually, they were supposed to wait at least 30 minutes before they took this. Now, I'm just that type of person where I follow instructions. They assumed I give it to them. It doesn't work for everybody, but you saying that you waited 15 minutes, it wasn't by the actual rules. I mean, not rules, but directions. I guess you would call it rules. It's not by the directions. See, I don't know. I don't know. So tell me what y'all, if y'all gonna try this, if y'all tried it, what's y'all experience? Leave in the comments below. Like, comment, subscribe, and if you want me to do another review on the product, let me know. Okay. Deuces. Bye. Let me stop being petty. Bye.